finding each other in the dark of night without the glare of being sized up by someone new. I didn't feel exposed. When I was painfully single in my 20s and 30s and living in a converted garage in Chicago, I worried about the first impression a potential partner would get of me. The back door of the garage was my front door, meaning I had to walk forever. I was seeing down the alley, past dumpsters, and through the scent of rot to get to my place. In the summer, the smells would sometimes even follow us inside. For a while after I moved in, people would knock at my door thinking I was the previous tenant who apparently had been a local drug dealer. It wasn't exactly the romantic post-breakup fresh start I had imagined. I'm an artist and a teacher, and the garage's first room was my studio, filled with a range of works in progress, what I have come to think of as a different kind of garbage, a visual display of my insecurities and neurotic tendencies, a living metaphor for everything churning in my private world. When I brought home a date, I would always rush through that first room to get to the second to avoid unnecessary question or potential back out before disrobing and getting to business. Kevin was one of the first men allowed into my space, a well-meaning data analyst. He genuinely wanted to understand what I did for a living. As he looked around my studio, his brow furrowed. "Is this your work?" he asked. "Is this what you do all day when most people are working?" I left it off but died a little inside. For a long time, I struggled with the fear that if someone only saw the alley, the trash, and the oddness of the space, he would assume I was a loser, a guy in his early 30s living in a converted garage behind a dumpster. I didn't have an upwardly mobile job. I didn't have a clean narrative.